Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to 999. The escape continues. See if we can find our way out of here. Ah, okay. So we've got one of the symbols for here, I assume. All right. I put the emblems into the 4 indentations on the desk, but... Huh? Nothing's happening. Well, we only have one emblem. Wait, what's Snake doing? I feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is the steering wheel symbol. Okay, let me, I gotta write this down. Just in case they don't remind us later, which they probably will. Steering wheel. Steering wheel is like, is it like an X? Or like a plus symbol? No, because then we've got the cross symbol. Upper right. What is the steering? I guess the steering wheel is like... I have like an X. We got the cross. Bottom left, the mysterious circle symbol. Okay, mysterious circle. Just draw a circle. I'm just drawing this stuff on my piece of paper here. The waffle pattern. Okay, I assume the waffle pattern is kind of like a tic-tac-toe board. Near the bottom right. Additionally, each symbol seems to have been given a number. Okay. So 1 steering wheel, 2 cross, 3 mysterious circle, 4 is the waffle. 4 waffles. Waffles for all. Perhaps we need to insert the emblems in this order. That order, huh? Yeah, well, first we need to get all the emblems, so let's find them. What's this thing? Ah, monitor is part of this machine. It's really dim, though. It's got a map of the world on it, but I can barely see it. Junpei, it looks like there's a compass on there. Ah, now I get it. What do you mean? I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved a puzzle like this one in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here. Same thing. The important part is the nautical table we just found. I just have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay then, show me, now! Of course. I gotta run through the instructions, okay. Looks like it probably works the same way the steering wheel in the wheelhouse did. If I just touch the direction I want it to turn to, the compass will turn that direction. Then I just gotta press stop when the compass is pointing where I want it to. Betting something will happen if I can do it right. Alright, let's do this. Okay, hint. So it's south first. Maybe I should just use the mouse. South. That's west. Good. Southeast. Oh, should have gone the other way. Northeast. East, northeast. Yay, you did it, Junpei. Okay. Good boy. Who's a good... What? Are we like a dog now? Ah, knock it off. Hey, we don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of the monitor. Yeah, we got another thing. Just kind of slid open and something came out. Oh, yeah. I heard a noise, too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know? A noise, huh? Okay. By the exit. Helm emblem. Middle plate shaped like a shield. There's a symbol that looks like a steering wheel engraved. Okay. That's what they meant by steering wheel. Okay. Sounds like the steering wheel of a ship. Gotcha. It's like a star, basically. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. See what happens when I... Oh, another puzzle. Whoa! Well, now we've got something on the screen. At least. Huh? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out that Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. Oh, I don't remember that one very well. Morse code. Yeah. The dots on here look like dits for Morse code. Oh yeah. There's 2 dots on the first line. Grab another post-it here. That I'm using for writing down stuff. I had like a pile of them on my desk that kind of built up that I finally cleaned up just from playing this game. There's 2 dots before I was using envelopes that were on my desk to write stuff down on. There's 2 dots on the first line. Okay, I guess I can kind of see them. 2 dots on the first, just in case. 4 on the second, 1 on the last. I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though... Run through the instructions, okay. I just tap the button, it'll enter a dit. I hold the button down, it'll enter a da. Gotcha. Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if it was the correct answer or not. So, do I just do... Wait. Oh, the button. So just do... That's it? Wait, do I use the... What am I missing here? What am I missing? Do we use the same one for the previous? From the previous puzzle? Nautical table. Huh. I don't know if I have the answer. I put in what it said. That wasn't right. The metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow warning stripes. Alright, let's open it. Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! That is pretty damn creepy. There's Alice on it. There's a coffin in there. A coffin. A coffin! Oh man. Does 7 think? Yeah, he's all pale. he's thinking the same thing I am. No way. Could this be... I'm sorry, but what's going on? He probably doesn't know anything about Alice. It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Right, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. Man, I can't bring myself to tell them. Well, at any rate, let's have a look around. We're not gonna tell them? There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it. All ice. Ah, the two machines. Two machines. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Ah well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you could give me a hand. Okay. I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think it's gonna open like that. Ha! Ugh. No luck. It doesn't seem to be ready to open. Yeah, but it's not like it's screwed shut or something. Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way. Hey, Seven, you think you could open it up with your superhuman strength? No, He's freaked out. What's wrong? I think I'll just pass on this one, okay? What the heck? Very well, we'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little more, shall we? Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge, beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is that actually true? It appears so. That was there, okay. No. What's this? Steel cabinet with a double door. That's the exit. We've got to get it open as fast as we can. What's this? There's some monitors hanging down from the ceiling here. Okay, I don't know what I missed. Miss anything? Oh. Ah, ha! That's what we need. There's something written on these pieces of paper. Looks like we've got 3 sheets of the stuff. Oh. The Morse code chart. Morse code. The Morse code chart. It was found on the steel shelf in the small cluttered room. It has a Morse code key for the letters A to I. The short mark is called DIT and made by tapping the button. The long mark is called DA, made by holding the button down. Gotcha. Okay, so that's I. The first one was 2 dits. Second one was 4 dits. That's H. Last one was 1. That's E. I-H-E. Okay. Morse code chart. It was found on the steel shelf in the small cluttered room. S to Z. How am I supposed... What? How am I supposed to enter the letters? What's the cutler? Sorry, what's like the connection here that I'm missing? More junk. This is a pretty impressive mess. If we try and search every one of these, we're gonna be at it till the cows come home. Well, doesn't seem too bad. We won't have to bring them in ourselves then. Don't you get smart with me, kid. How about we deal with this area later, okay, guys? Maybe we should try something more promising. I don't... not really, Snake. It looks like the word that's supposed to go here has 3 letters. It's got 3 lines, and I think each line is 1 letter. I see. Well, if that is the case, then perhaps the letters you need are made up of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol respectively. Yeah. After all, isn't that what you just said? 1 line has 2 spaces. The next 4, and the last only a single space. I see. So in other words, I've got to enter either the dots or the dashes. Instead of 2. Okay, I see, I see. 4 and 1. So it would seem. Oh, I got that. Okay, it's IHEs. Maybe it's supposed to be ICE, ice. Oh, nice. Let's try, let's try ice. Yes! Nailed it! I see. It seems you have solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent work. The answer was ice. How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sounds the machine made. After that, it was a trivial matter to decode them. Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise? Yeah, that's true. Ah, yes, one more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now? What? So we got this symbol. Shield, yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be the weird circle thing. Here I found it. It's probably a code. All right, here we go. All right, fine. I'll open it. Okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box. It's just a box. Here we go. Oh, holy shit. This is a coffin. There's gonna be something horrible in there. I just know it. Okay, okay, deep breaths. Everyone take a deep breath. Here we go. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. I'm not sure what's more horrifying. Oh man, there's nobody in there. Okay, that has some implications though. You know, like, this whole idea of June possibly being dead. Is June Alice? Maybe? Can't believe I was scared of something like that. What do you mean nobody? Were you expecting something to be in there? I think the last shield's in there. It's a long story. Ask Junpei about it sometime. Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There is something in there, though. Well, two somethings, actually. What is that? Uh-huh! Two things. Looks like we've got a plate with an emblem on it, and the Neptune key! Yes, we finally found it. Now we can get through the hallway. That's correct, Clover, but we do need to get out of this room first, you know? Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I don't have any objections to that. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. As far as this other thing goes... Like a shield. Crosshatch pattern like a waffle, okay. Lid of a coffin. Okay. Back to this machine. So it was... this. Drop the emblems of the steering wheel in here. Good start. Oh. Whoa. Well, now we've got something on the monitors, at least. Well, what's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. Uh-oh, this might be a tough one. I wonder if these are the rules. Here, I'll read them to you. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected. It will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you have moved all of the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. So you can't move the 9 one, for instance? The digital root of the balls in an area must match the number for that area. That's it. I still don't really get it. Whatever. Like they say, practice makes perfects. Makes perfect? Let's give it a shot. I like that, there's some little grammar and spelling mistakes. It's kind of adorable. What do you mean practice? Oh, okay. See? Snake caught it. What do you mean practice makes perfect? Hey, let's see you solve the next one. Then you can make fun of me. Okay, so, gotcha. Digital root of 6. $15 would be a good way to make that. I don't know. That's 15. Do I have to use all of them or something? Three would be like a 12. What do we? I don't know. Let's just see what happens. When I do this, so that's going to be 6 plus 6, which is 12, which ends up being 3. 7 plus 8 is 15, which ends up being 6. Oh, yeah, I have to use all the numbers. I can add 9 to one of them, and that won't change it. so. Just reset here. Where to start? Start with 1. Actually, come to think of it, we probably want 1 here. It's an odd number. And 2 here. That'll be 7. What's 6, 7, and 8? 6, 7, and 8 is 13 plus 8. Plus 8 is 21, so that leaves... I don't know if it works that way. That would be 3, right? Let's just try this. 6 plus 7 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12, so that equals 3, so that works. This works, actually. This is perfect. So we've got 2 plus 5, 7. We just need... If we make 8, we get 15. And this takes 8. Oh. That does it then. Perfect. Okay, this is it, right? But nothing's happening. There's still 3 more indentations. So I guess every time we put another one down, we're going to solve that again. I imagine something will happen when they're all filled. Doesn't that seem likely? Great. Oh, sorry. I need to select the correct item. So then it's the cross. Hey, Junpei, something just showed up on the screen. This puzzle sure looks a lot like the last one. Yeah, but there's more of those red balls you can't move. Oh, that actually makes it easier. Okay. The numbers are different for each too. Same rules as the last one, though. Gotcha. I got it. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Plays a lot of Dota. Or League of Legends. Why is like Junpei intentionally missaying this? Hey, shut it! At least I'm trying, alright. Okay. We can't do 1 now. So 7 would be 16, 11, something like 10. Both odd numbers. Let's put 2 here. No, I want to put 3 here. That's 10. I'm not really thinking about this. I'm doing like, kind of doing trial and error. The solution comes to me. I don't really have a method here. That works. Oh, I see. It's not turning red, so that's not right. Is it? 3 plus 7 is 10. Plus 6, that's 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. 10. That would be 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Yeah, nice. That's awesome, Junpei! There's only 2 left now. Did it on the first try. You can do it. I'm a natural. I'm a natural at this, clearly. Okay, coffin was the weird circle next. Okay, let's put in the emblem of the secret code. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Those are the same. Double check it. I'm good. So this, if you can't think of anything clever, please don't strain yourself. You might hurt something. Oh, shut up. Just give me a break, alright? Yeah, I feel like, I mean, Snake's like the smartass here. He should be solving all these puzzles. Think of something. 7 and 7. What did we use last time? We used 3, I think, right? For one of them to start off. Well, 2's got to go somewhere. What if we do like 2, 8, and 6? Yeah, that works. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 7, that's 16. Okay, well, these are pretty easy. Excellent work, Junpei. You've only got 1 left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Coffin into this indentation. Here we go. 4th one. Is he just gonna say that every time? Once we solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. Alright. I'll solve it in no time. 8 and 9. Okay. 4, 5, 8. That makes 17, so that's 8. 2 and 7. But we need 3, don't we? Yeah. I can't move these. I'm wondering, like, how did it decide which ones to turn red? Was it something that we did earlier? Like, did we, like, screw something up earlier that messes us up now? Because that would be a tough puzzle if that was the case. Wait. If we need 3, how is this... Is this even possible? We need 3 in each. How is this possible? Four and 5 works, right? Hold on, hold on. I don't get this at all. The rules are displayed on this screen. Okay. Let me check out the rules again. Yeah, turn blue to indicate that it's selected. Put the ball in the area. 3 to... You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the check button once you've moved all of the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digital root of the balls in an area must match a number for that area. I don't understand how we do this one. They just leave one empty? Oh! What? But... Yeah. I don't get it. Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Whatever. I'm not questioning it. It worked. Way to go, Junpei. You answered all the questions. Damn, Junpei, good job. Hey, did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe.
A picture.
It's a picture of the, I wrote down the names of Ace, first of all. Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido, it looks like. In the drawer was a single picture. He picked it up. It was a photograph of 4 men.
What the?
In the ship. Involuntarily, Junpei's eyebrows shot up. He'd seen 3 of them before.
What the hell is this?
I think I'm right about number 9 as well.
This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters.
I didn't even put that one together. Oh. I didn't notice the third one.
He had the zero bracelet on his left arm.
Huh.
And this second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat.
Wait.
He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit.
Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
Seven and Clover had come to peer over Junpei's shoulders. We're gonna see where this goes on the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Took me longer than I thought to solve some of those puzzles. Excited to find out how they're gonna react and who's the 4th man. I wonder if it's the mysterious man that was like the fake snake. I'm gonna guess. It did kind of look like him in the pictures that we saw, the images that we saw of Ace confronting the fake snake. So I'm gonna guess that's what it was, and that would account for everyone we've seen, I think. Very, very interesting. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.